What up? It's your boy Tiger coming at you with a little tarot on today. I want to thank the Most High. I want to thank Archangel Michael. I want to thank all of the archangels that have been helping and protecting me as well as the collective along this spiritual journey. I definitely want to thank my ancestors as well as my past over loved ones. And let's see what comes out in these cards. Let's see what Spirit wants to reveal to us on today. Now, I ain't been having no problem with my throat chakra, and I don't want that shit to start fucking with me right now. Or not unless I didn't notice it. But anyway, let's see what comes out. Thank you, Spirit. Like, share, and subscribe to your boy's channel. I am the one and only Tiger coming at you. Let's get it popping. Thank you, Spirit of the Most High. Look at this, y'all. Abundance. You cannot beat that. Money, money, and more money. And more money, money, more money, money, more money, money, more money is coming to you. Y'all see that $50,000 on the TV? That's 50 G's. Somebody's about to get 50,000 right now. Somebody's coming into some money. Says you will be well known, Tiger. Thank you, Spirit. That's on the bottom of the deck. Yeah, help me to help my channel grow. Like, subscribe, and share my videos. I'm sorry, I got tongue-tied, y'all. Thumbs up. You know what I'm saying? Help get your boy popping. Somebody's about to receive an abundance. An abundance of money. Somebody want to unalive you, or for you to unalive yourself, or somebody may be trying to unalive you or have you unalive yourself for this money. Something in the next 24 hours, and something hurt so bad. Thank you, Spirit of the Most High. What other messages do you have for the collective? Thank you, Spirit. Deceitful. This person was very deceitful. Somebody in your energy does not want you to become abundant. It's so fucking stupid. You're going to be working from home. See, you're not meant to have a 9 to 5. Spirit is telling me you're not meant to have a 9 to 5. And I'm on point with what I'm telling you. I'm being very honest and very truthful with you, collective. These are for certain people. I'm not saying this is for everybody. But certain people, and you know who you are. If you had a job, or every time you get a job, you know what I'm saying? It's always some bullshit. You know what I'm saying? A motherfucker fucking with you or something like that. That's because you ain't meant to be there, baby. Somebody following up with me on something. But it says time waits for nobody. So time waits for no one. Somebody is sending some type of bad energy towards you because they thought they had more time. They thought time was forever. Somebody thought time was forever. So whoever this deceitful person was, they wanted you to unalive yourself for this abundance. Now sees that it's not working, that you're still going to become abundant, because abundant was just right there, period, in the beginning of the reading. Damn. We have some deceitful people out here. Like, why? You're closer to your dreams. You're saying, I'm closer to my dream. Time waits for nobody. Had you stood and sat back and waited for this person or whomever want to spin the block at some point in time to come and see if you were in the same spot that they left you at, little do they know that that time they left you sitting there, you were actually growing with the Most High. So it was their bad. You know what I'm saying? This one to come out. Somebody may be suffering from an illness, cancer. If you may be 55. Somebody that's 55 is closer to their dreams. See, you may have thought that I'm not gonna overtalk that cancer neither, but this person that's 55, they're closer to their dreams. But yes, if you're dealing with cancer or whatever, go on and get that checked out. If you're not sure, if you have lumps in your breast and you're not sure, you know what I'm saying, go get that checked out. I did see I have cancer is out, was peeked his head out again today. So yeah, get that checked out. So we do have dream big. You're closer to your dream. This person is 55, like myself. I know that I'm closer to my dreams, and I'm inching there, moment by moment. I'm getting there, closer to my dreams. Somebody lost their money. Somebody could be losing money or had lost their money. I'm not sure. Take it as it resonates. But I lost my money. Lost my money is out there. So let's see what comes out. They're going crazy without you. So somebody that you were dealing with who wanted you to unalive yourself lost their money. I'm hearing that they lost their money. They did a bad deal. And this bad deal was trying to get you to unalive yourself with dark magic, some type of spell work. You were supposed to unalive yourself so that they can become abundant. That means that they had a life insurance policy in your name. This person is going crazy without you, and they just really probably want to end their existence. But Spirit said, death is too good for you. Death is too good for you. You're going to have to sit and watch what the hell you did. You're going to sit and go crazy, is what I'm hearing. You're going to have to suffer. Spirit is about to make this person suffer. Just like they tried to make you suffer, they're going to suffer, is what I'm hearing. The time is now. See, they thought that they had got away with something. It could have been a group of people thought they got away with misusing you, misusing your energy, misusing your time, playing in your face. They didn't realize that you was the chosen one, and the time is now. This is the time that shit is getting exposed. It says my baby was born. So Spirit said my baby was reborn. Spirit is resurrecting the person who you really are. It's like a baby being born. You're stepping into a new existence, is what I'm hearing. You're getting signs and synchronicities and downloads and all of the stuff that's about to boost you into a new life existence, is what I'm hearing. A new level. A new level. An official person. Baby, you hear me, right? You're stepping into a higher ranking. You went up some levels. You're an official person. Now you're official. Spirit said you're official. Somebody's about to have to pay some type of fines and restitution too. Somebody owes you some money. Somebody owes you some money. God has a plan over your life that these people that came up against you thought that you, like, why you? You're black. You're ugly. You a man. Why you? But God has a plan over your life. And see, this is what these people didn't realize. They was going for what glittered, looked like gold, didn't even know that. You know what I'm saying? You was the gold. Somebody is getting to the bag, baby. Getting to the bag. God's plan over your life, baby. You getting to the bag. You don't worry about nothing. Spirit said he got you. He's going to make a table. He's going to prepare a table so beautiful for you that these enemies are going to have to sit and watch you eat at. And they're going to be running towards you fast. They want to run back fast. They're going to come back expeditiously, I heard. They must be a damn fool. Spirit said, no, they're a damn fool. These persons or people, whoever betrayed you, whomever betrayed you, had to have confirmation, had to be a damn fool. They was toxic. A damn toxic ass fool that may be suffering from cancer, because there go that cancer is out there again. Toxic and cancer. Somebody's going to find out that they have contracted the big C word, because they was playing with this devilish ass energy, bad spirits and shit, conjuring up bad spirits for what? This card is torn and tattered. They gotta go. Somebody was a snake in your life. Something about California is relevant. Run fast. God said the God's plan over your life. Run fast away from this energy that is never healed from daddy issues. Spirit said run fast. Run fast. Thank you, Spirit. 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 What else do you have for me as well as the collective? Those cards want to come out, so we're going to let them come out. Well, I like when they come out. Not spin around in my hand. Thank you, Spirit of the Most High. Give me clear messages. Courthouse is out here, and it says sweat and tears in courthouse. Somebody put in a whole lot of work to frame you for something in court or to win a court case. They put a lot of sweat and tears into this. So they pouted, they threw they threw a fit. So I don't know, what is this sweat and tears in this court? Daddy issues, sweat, tears in court. Give me some on this sweat and tears. What is it? Can you clarify the sweat and tears for me, Spirit? This person right here did a whole lot to win something, to make themselves look a certain way in court. This person likes trans women. Y'all see how that came out right? I don't even have to say the name. There go the name. So yeah, somebody put a whole lot of sweat and tears. They didn't want this out either. They want to have you twisted up in some type of court case, and they worked really hard to do this. This is this person that had daddy issues. This person had mommy issues and daddy issues. They didn't realize when they came up against you that God had a plan over your life. You tried to tell this person, whomever your person is, you tried to tell them that God has a plan over your life, and just to not try to interrupt that, but to ride the wave with it. If you don't want to, you don't want to participate, just ride the wave, bitch. You didn't have to do no work. This is what you told this person. You ain't got to do no work. Just sit your ass back there, shut the fuck up, and ride the wave. If you ride this wave, it's going to do good for humanity as well as yourself and your family, your lineage. Curses will be broken. This was supposed to be a generational curse breaker, and this person reneged. This person fell off. Your person fell off. You kept going, but this person that you got married to fell off. That asked you to get married. And you said, did I ever ask you for anything? Not even your sorry ass hand in marriage. But you know what? When that person asked, you know what I'm saying? You was like, shit, I've been in this shit for this long. I might as well see where it go. And it went to shit. This person will reap what they sow for playing with the Most High in your marriage, your union that he put together. Because this person, at some point in their life, was crying out for an earth angel, for a chosen one, for somebody just to love them unconditionally. And Spirit gave them you as a gift to them, and they shitted on it. And then wiped their ass with it. And didn't even give a fuck. They didn't even look back to see, like, if you actually went down the toilet, they just was gonna they flushed one time and said, fuck it. Let the shit sit there. We don't need it. It's time to rest. They gonna, cause Spirit is about to whoop that ass. You don't have to do nothing else. Spirit said you don't have to do nothing else but survive, live to see this shit go down. And he gonna make sure you live to see that everybody that came against you, out of everybody that came against you, you ended up winning. Says you won. You can rest now. You have won. The battle is over. I just heard the battle is over. This lands on Kelvin saying, well, damn, did everything. And then I'm gonna show y'all what's sitting on the desk to show y'all I am manipulating these cards. It says, Kelvin is finally admitting, look, nigga, you won. Like, I'm tired. Now you going through the same shit that I went through. You know what I'm saying? But on a much deeper scale, because this person has lost their spiritual gift. They're not protected anymore. This person is no longer protected. And they see that you are very well protected. And Spirit said this is your what? Confirmation. He's giving. There you go. Confirmation. I heard the bell ding. Confirmation. Spirit works through me to get this message out to you. Like, share, and subscribe to your boy's channel. Thumbs it up. I'm not saying that I'm the best in the West, but I'm one of them. Okay? So let's get with it. And you know what I'm saying? Help your boy out. I love y'all. Each and every one of y'all that take the time to look, listen. You know what I'm saying? That went through the struggle of me starting out, really not knowing what I'm doing. I still don't. I'm still learning every day. It's still a learning experience. But I'm in it to win it. It says you won. So you won. I could be talking to somebody in California, which I live in California. Confirmation, this is for somebody that's in California, which is me. Somebody was full of deadly lies. There's also a deadly liar that lives in California. Spirit, can you forgive yourself for letting this person in your life? That lands on Kelvin. Forgive yourself. Kelvin, forgive yourself. Go on, forgive yourself, but stay alert, Spirit said. So Spirit is telling the collective to forgive yourself for allowing yourself to feel taken advantage of in any type of way. It was just you being the human that he made you, which was an empath. Like, you feel what people feel. So anytime somebody that was close to you felt something, you felt their pain, even though they may have had bad intentions for you in the back of their head. You still help them. You still help them. You still help them. Tyree. Somebody by the name of Tyree needs to stay alert. It says peace in your house. This person probably want peace in their house. This person's household is fucked up. He's like, can I have peace in my house? Because they unleashed a demonic spirit. Whatever they were playing with, they released a demonic spirit. I do see Vegas out here, so you could be planning on taking a trip to Vegas, is what I'm hearing. You're gonna be laughing more, loving and laughing even more, but always realize that there is a thief in your energy. There's a thief in your energy. And you're on the right track. That thief that's in your energy sees that you're on the right track, baby. They're about to get busted. Spirit told me to tell them that they're about to get busted. They're definitely unforgiving in the 5D. If they don't get busted in the 3D for whatever they did, they're definitely getting popped in the 5D. Because you was divinely guided. Didn't I say you were divinely guided into this person's life? Yet, they chose to shit on you. And it was some nasty shit. You know what I'm saying? They're going to be living with their family members. They ain't going to be able to afford to live the life that they're living. They use words to hurt instead of heal. They were supposed to come into your life to help heal you. And yet they came in to try to trap you. Trap you in a web of deceit is what I'm hearing. You're divinely guided to help this person. And now you're saying, and Spirit is saying, look, well, you're saying to Spirit, look, I'm not what that person needs. So let me go on ahead and let this person know I'm not what you need. I am not what you need. You can't trap me. I'm not what you need. You need healing. You need a major healing, a healing that I can't perform. And you're a healer, but you can't heal this person. You tried to heal this person, and this person rejected you. They rejected you. Broken hearts heal stronger. This person broke your heart. This is the reason why you're saying, I am not what you need. You broke my heart. This is somebody that you thought was your emperor. Somebody that was your wish fulfillment, that was going to make you happy. But this person just turned out to be a demon. It says, look, Kelvin has an insurance policy on you. I just said this person was a demon. This person has an insurance policy in my name. And thinking that you're going to collect on it. You're going to collect some jail time. That's what you're going to do. I'm just trying to warn you ahead of time. You're going to collect a motherfucking jail sentence and an ass whooping if you come anywhere around me trying to do anything to me. You better keep sending that black magic, and I'm going to keep rebuking that shit and sending it right back to your ass, which means it's never going to touch me. Good news is coming. Good news is coming. Something about a jackass. You're getting some good news about a jackass. This jackass, super jackass, want a second chance. But they're going to be receiving a message of concern. But you got good news coming. You got good news coming. You got good news coming. Spirits want this person to be themselves. They should have just been themselves instead of trying to imitate you, is what I'm hearing. You know, I say they're going to be receiving a message of concern. It's out here again. A message of concern. They're going to definitely be receiving a harsh message of concern. Whomever tried to fuck you over. That dream house that I posted on my page today, this is Spirit saying that dream house is coming. Y'all go back and look. Message of concern, you getting that dream house, the message of concern, you still gonna be balling. You still gonna be this shit. Either way. Either way it goes. And then you have a new love coming. So you're manifesting a dream home, new home, your dream home. I say dream home, new home. Your new home, and you're definitely manifesting a new love. You're manifesting a new car. You miss, and they mad. They receiving that message of concern today. Mad. They are mad. Keep me in your prayers. Spirits, keep me in y'all prayers. If y'all going through this, I'm gonna keep y'all in my prayers because this is a lot. A lot. I am not even bullshitting. Award shows. You're gonna be at award shows. Okay. Y'all walking the red carpet? Is that what I just heard? Spiritual burp. Y'all gonna be walking the red carpet. I'm about to get up out of this before it get any messier than what it is already. But so yeah, y'all gonna be walking on the red carpet, baby. Y'all gonna be singing in the spotlight. Family matters. You letting people know that family matters and stop playing. They gonna realize that family. They're gonna be. I just heard. Oh my God! I just heard. Let me tell you what I just heard when I pulled that card. I just heard the people that you walked away from. Ooh, my head is itching. The people that you walked away from, that was once your family, that you called family, they gonna be saying, family matters. This motherfucker tripping, family matters. But I guess it don't matter to them, because they balling now. They got buddy now. The family don't matter to them, but family matter. Watch when that buddy run out. They gonna come back. Bitch, we still ain't coming back. We're broke now. And we ain't fucking with y'all. So if we get money and then we become broke again, we still ain't fucking with y'all. Money don't mean shit. And family really should. But y'all never treated a motherfucker like family really anyway. So they play so many games. They played so many games. Your family played so many games. You have a bright future, baby. You hear me? You collective have a bright future. And these motherfuckers was living in a fool's paradise. It is what it is. I just have to hold my hands right quick. That numb the pow. Because they be tripping. They get numb. And then they shaky. So I had to shock them back. They started getting numb. But I'm not going to let my little disability stop me from doing these cards. Because that's what the devil wants. He want to cause interruption so you don't get the message out. But I'm still going to get the message out. I don't care if these hands don't ever work again. I'm still going to get the message out. Because it's in my body. It's in my spirit. It's in my soul. These cards is just confirming what I'm telling y'all so that y'all know that I'm not just blowing smoke up your booty hole. I don't even want to be close to your booty hole to blow smoke up in it. So therefore I'm not blowing. Let me stop playing with y'all. So I'm definitely not playing with y'all though. You know what I'm saying? This is what Spirit wants y'all to know. He wants you to always know that you matter. No matter what nobody say, you matter. They might not know that you matter, but you matter. Okay, Spirit of the Most High, what else do you have for the collective? I'm scared to pull that other stack of my personal cards out because them bitches be tripping. And I don't want to know nothing else really about mine. Somebody feeling guilty. Somebody's feeling guilty for playing in your energy. Somebody is guilty, feeling guilty because you found out they was playing in your energy. People are a trip. They throw rocks and hide their hands. Do you know what type of life you gonna live? If you keep doing that, trying to make people lose their mind, you gonna lose your fucking mind. It's a bitch out here losing her fucking mind. And I'm gonna say a raggedy bitch, because this is a raggedy bitch. She's losing her fucking mind because she can't see how you were able to break generational curses. The ones that they weren't, obviously didn't have the backbone to do, but you did. There's an angry bitch out here that you're breaking generational curses, and in their mind, they thought you wasn't shit. You was expendable. I just heard you were expendable. Somebody told you were expendable. Like, oh, okay, you can go. And they gonna lose their fucking mind when they see that you're succeeding. When you're succeeding overnight is what I'm hearing. You're gonna be, this blow up is gonna break through. It's gonna come so fast. They're old bitch, and they slowing down. This is why they jealous of you. You still got your little energy. You got energy. This bitch want to slow you down because this bitch is slowed down. Bitch, slow down and go lay the fuck down. That's what you do. You have no control over nobody but you ain't even got control over your bowels, old bitch. You can't even control your bowels. You out here trying to control somebody, trying to slow them down. What is wrong with you? This person is divinely guided. Understand, they have a mission. They found theirs. Just because your old ass never found yours and had to have somebody lead your punk ass, Tiger was still gonna have that success anyway. You see that Tiger on that? You cannot stop Tiger. Okay? I don't care who you are or who you think you are. You cannot stop Tiger. You just gonna be an old bitter bitch. Mad because your life is the way it is. Don't be mad. Don't be projecting your shit on me. I'm not your bitch. Don't hang your shit on me. Okay? I'm not taking it. The collective ain't taking it. We ain't taking it. There's an old bitter bitch that's mad because she couldn't slow you down, but there's an end for her. Okay? That's what's coming out. What about this bitter bitch? Mad cause you a star seed. Mad cause this bitch can't get over her life. What she went through. Don't know how to heal. So she wants to reflect and deflect him or her. It could be a him or her. That's a female on that card though. You know what I'm saying? Bitch, female, whatever. Because a nigga can be a bitch too. But traveling, you're gonna be traveling. See, this person is gonna be jealous that you're traveling, that you're a star seed, that you sit next to the Most High, and they like, how can you sit next to the Most High and you cuss? So what, bitch? We all cuss. You just cuss in private. You saying them bad words. I know you're the nigga or bitch, whatever. Whoever out here acting holier than thou, like they shit don't stink. But we do have this person is gonna be feeling like an outsider. They seeing that you're still persevering, male or female. They see that they can't the table that the Most High prepared for you is a table that they can never sit in and at, because you don't want that energy. They can't mix with you. They can't integrate with you. They can never be the yin to your yang. This was a false person. This is somebody that pretended like they had your back, and then when they were somebody else, they got they back. They can't come in and enjoy your abundance. Y'all see that, right? So this motherfucker gonna have to look from the outside as God prepared this table for you that you're eating at. You see them colors is the same colors in this right here. This is you on the other side of that fence. This motherfucker right here, this childish motherfucker that's probably grown, is definitely looking from now, and the gate is locked. They cannot enjoy your abundance. Whomever came up against you, chosen one, star seed, high priestess, high priest, whatever you ranking that you fall in the 5D, because this is what they didn't realize. Like I said before, they was taking you for face value. They didn't take what ranking your soul really was. Okay, you look like you had on a Payless shoot. That really was a motherfucking. You had on the motherfucking. I don't even know the expensive shoes because I don't keep up with that shit like that. But you had on some what's that motherfucker? Kanye West. You know this shit costs a lot and it's funny looking, but it costs a whole lot. See, they thought that you was just a regular old schmegler. But you ain't. They're called it. You playing with my chosen one like that? Do you know I had them cloaked? Do you know that child that you birthed, I had them cloaked? And you treated them like shit. Do you know I seen what you did? Do you know you got to answer the spirit? It's a change about to happen. The chosen ones are awakening all across the world. We're waking up all across the world, and we're realizing who we were or who we are supposed to be, not who y'all told us we were. We're coming out the shell, baby. See, we were cloaked. We was in that sheep. You know what I'm saying? You know how that shit go. Let me see. Just in case you don't. The wolf in sheep's clothing. But this is reverse, baby. God had you amongst all of these sheep, and he put that little sheep shit on you just so they wouldn't know who the fuck you were. You were cloaked. Because remember, y'all gotta remember, these motherfuckers is the motherfuckers that follow face to ass. Whichever one go which way, that's the one way all of them going. Face to ass. They don't give a fuck what's ahead of them. It could be a cliff. They gonna all jump off that shit. And they thought you was a part of them. That's what I'm trying to get y'all to understand. All of these sheeps, all of these family members thought that you were just like them. Didn't know that God had you cloaked. You the rebel, baby. You the black sheep. That's why you win. And that's why all of these motherfuckers is following face to ass is gonna jump off that same cliff together. I heard a lady say they fell on today they fell on their own sword. Family members, fake ass friends fell on their own swords. So whomever fucks with you in your energy, not knowing who you really were, really dug their own grave. There's a completion. Let the casket drop. Let the casket drop. Spirit said, let the casket drop. You hear sources talking through me right now. He showed the fuck up for y'all. He said, just in case you think he bullshitting, here's source. Shines the brightest. The same God you pray to is the same God I pray to. I hope. The one of the Most High, the Alpha and the Omega, the beginning and the end, baby. And there's a completion. He's calling a completion on all you lazy motherfuckers that want somebody else to do the spiritual work for you, dumb motherfuckers. And then when we do the spiritual work for y'all ass, you don't fucking listen. That's how he look at y'all, lazy. You can't even receive the information, the free information that a person is giving you. You're so busy clinging on to the past. Can't let it go. Of what you thought of somebody. Let that shit go. Of what you thought they were. And accept them for who they are. Truly are in the eyes of the Most High. I don't care if you bust the church door down every time it open. He still see what you did. You're guilty. You're guilty of the crime. I don't care if you bust that church door down every Sunday. You're guilty. You have to pay for this crime that you did to a chosen one. Because you was out here being reckless. If you seen somebody bullying a family member and you didn't stop it, if you seen somebody bullying a friend and you didn't stop it, you were part of the problem. If you didn't pull that person to the side and say, hey, you know you was wrong for that. You the reason why everything is going the way it's going because your reaction. I mean, because what you did that caused that person to react like that. Nobody stands up for that bullshit. Y'all just sit back and just let them do. And that's why all y'all gonna do at the same time. Y'all, I'm telling y'all, it's motherfuckers out here trying to break family curses and motherfuckers trying to hold on to it. Gotta be a sorry sack of shit not to want a curse broken up off your family. What kind of person are you other than a demonic ass, slow ass spirit? And that we gotta let go of. And then watch y'all ass burn. Cause you was dumb. Got to have the blueprint. Had the blueprint. And all you want to do is cause burdens. This is what y'all do. Spirit don't like that shit. He don't. And now he make us have to make. See, at one time he was like, I'm telling chosen, don't be cussing people out. You know what I'm saying? Just try to do it all sweet, nice. Well, look how long we've been doing this shit sweet, nice. Now he said, just let them have it. You gotta let them have it, cause they wasn't listening to nice. They gonna listen to something and now we gotta tongue lash you dumbasses. And I'm talking to the karmics, not my collective, y'all. I'm speaking, spirit speaking through me to the karmic people. You guys are gonna be really fucked up if you don't listen to this part. You know what I'm saying? This tongue lashing, cause he tried nice at first. Now he giving your ass a tongue lashing. Ain't nobody cursing nobody. Ain't nobody saying you going to hell or damning nobody to hell. But they saying you motherfucker. Like, I'm going to pull you by your collar, motherfucker. This is how you going to end. Spirit said for trying to cause burdens for this person, this is what you're going to experience. A lack of nourishment, a lack of everything. You're going to be desolate and destitute. That's what he just said. Desolate and destitute. Fucking with people while they trying to heal. This is what you should have been doing. Your head chakra and all your chakras needed to be in line, but you don't want to heal yourself. You don't want to see beyond the illusion that the devil got your ass. And that's what I was just telling you. If you don't see past this tongue lashing, he gonna fuck you up. Look, stop being a politicking and shit. You feeling guilty because you was politicking, the mask came off, and now you exposed. Spirit has exposed your ass. Now you hearing voices in your head. The same voices that you wanted to collectively hear, the same voices that this person that was trying to politic with your ass every motherfucking corner, this doppelganger, this person that wanted to be you, whose mask fell off. He almost had you. He almost had you down pat. This person studied the shit out of you. You seen single white female? This person studied your swag. They studied everything about you. Kind of like Nicki Minaj and Lil Kim. What's the name? Nicki Minaj sat back and studied Lil Kim's whole swag. Or somebody that was fucking with Nicki Minaj studied Lil Kim's whole swag and took it and ran with that shit. And then let me tell you how God works. The universe, it's a circle. I ain't in the globe. It's a disc. So what goes around definitely have to come around, but it ain't going like this, baby. But you flat earth and you other earth people, this earth is like this, baby. So what goes around definitely got to come back around. And so now what? Cardi B is banging. And the same thing that Lil Kim told Nicki Minaj, bitch, you know what I'm saying? Pay homage, bitch. I'm before you and I'm still here. I'm not dead. So stop counting me out. Put me on the record, bitch. You know what I'm saying? Help me, help us out. Help you, help us both out. Shit. And now Cardi B is in that same position. And I heard Nicki Minaj speak the same words that Lil Kim said. Hey, bitch, pay a little homage. You're still in my swag. I'm still here. And now it ain't funny. So this person right here, it's not funny to try to take over somebody's whole existence and they still a fucking lie. And if you're gonna try to do that, at least bitch pay a little homage. Say good job, but like, you know what I'm saying? You the blueprint. And I'm about to follow your footsteps and I'm gonna take us a little bit further. But don't hate the motherfucker that started the game. The fuck is wrong? The fuck is wrong with these people? What the hell is wrong? You're totally wrong. In its whole totality, it's wrong. This person wants to swing you. They was hoping that you trusted them. See, you didn't do this though. I know you didn't told it to. This person was gonna swing your ass right up off that motherfucking trapeze. They was gonna let you go. As I'm saying, they was gonna let you go. They was gonna fuck you up. And this was y'all too. Oh, this is what you and your homeboy. You like, I trust you. You trust me. You got me. This is a conversation. Mind you, there ain't no net up under this trapeze. This is these two motherfuckers. Where they at? This is you and your homie, or you and your person, or somebody that was close to you. You like, this is what was gonna happen. I need to give me some of these little things that make your car stand up. But this was the story, y'all. See, you was like, let's get on that trapeze. They was like, you got me, but this motherfucker in the back of their mind the whole time, I'm gonna let this motherfucker go. They don't even know that I've been studying their whole swag. I've been studying their whole existence. And when they get on that bitch, I ain't gonna be the motherfucker that flop off that motherfucker thinking I'm gonna get caught. It's gonna be them. See, they was gonna so they was gonna swing your ass and let the motherfucker think that you was about to, that they was gonna catch your ass, but they was gonna let you go. They was gonna let you go. You was gonna hit the turf. You was gonna hit the ground. You was gonna hit the ground and they was gonna be able to take your whole existence. But God said, nope. Watch what other car come out here. God said, no, that ain't how that's about to play out. You doppelganger. You ain't gonna swing my person, my chosen one, and think because there ain't no net up under this is your chance to end their existence. I'm gonna catch their ass wide. I'm going to catch them, is what Spirit said. That person was gonna let your ass hit the ground though. Look, Spirit said, I'm gonna catch them. Turn it in. He caught your ass, turned and put you all the way in. And I'm not saying necessarily. That's just a scenario of you guys swinging. And you know what I'm saying? But whatever the scenario was, they was going to let you fall is the moral of the story. It ain't that you guys were actually on the trapeze, but that was just me with the cards telling the story. But they was going to let you fall. They was going to let you get caught up. They was going to let you get caught up in all kind of shit. But you just, what? Didn't I say Spirit caught you? You had a breakthrough. They didn't realize that you had turned in already. You turned into the Most High. So anything that they sent toward you, you see them faces behind this woman, behind you, male or female, and your eyes is closed. All you doing is meditating on the Most High. And these motherfuckers are sending shit behind you. Didn't even know that, you know what I'm saying, that you had turned into the Most High. I mean, turned yourself over to the Most High. Let me say that, not turned into, because some people would take that as I'm saying you turned yourself into Christ. No, I'm saying that you turned yourself over to Christ. You went into prayer mode. When you go into prayer mode, you turning yourself over to the Most High. You know what I'm saying? Expecting the answer and expecting him to listen and expecting to get what you need up off your chest. Whatever you did in that situation, you caused you to have a major breakthrough. You see that light shining on that flower, even though that seed was planted between rocks, you still managed to get a little water, a little moisture that popped that seed open so that the Most High could shine a light on you to take you up out of that situation that you felt stuck in. Come on, y'all. I'm preaching today. Come on, y'all. I got a message today. Y'all don't hear me. I got a message for y'all. You're gonna be abundant. You're beautiful. They tried to do these beauty spells on you, but with that beauty spell shit, your beauty still lies up under the bullshit. All you gotta do is go throw a little moisture on your head and put a little water on your face, and you back in the game again. And a little relaxer in some cases, but I ain't saying nobody name. But anyway, You back in the game. Like they thought you was counted out. You was aware that they was throwing this shit on you. You was aware. You became aware that they wanted to take your life. Didn't I say that they want to snap you out? Mortality shows up, right? This is what they wanted. They was gonna take your place. The backstabber. They smiled in your face, but never knowing, and what they should have known, that Tiger, which is on this card again, and success it's already, you know what I'm saying, before I was even born. I was cloaked, you dumbasses. Just like a lot of the chosen ones was cloaked. You just thought we was just regular smugglers. Let's talk about him. Let's do this to him. Let's ostracize him. Let's do this. You wasn't ostracizing yourself from me or the other chosen people that realize who they were or are. And it's a lot of you motherfuckers that's chosen just don't realize that you chosen because you hating on the motherfucker that already woke the fuck up. And you wonder why you wasn't chosen, but you probably really was. And you just never took the time to even investigate if you really was or not. You'll know if you chosen or not. Your gifts is in your everything. It's gonna come. You ain't even gonna be able to. You think I set out to do this? Baby, did I set out to do this? I didn't. This shit felt. It came to me just like as if I've been doing it all my damn life, and I hadn't been. I was afraid, like y'all black people. I was afraid. I was stuck in my head. I was like, I can't do it. I don't want to touch that. Not that my family preached that cards and stuff was taboo. It's just that I heard it, and it was like a whisper in the wind. Did somebody directly tell you that, Kelly?
What's that?
That tarot cards was demonic, or you just heard a whisper in the wind?
I just used to hear it all.
Yeah, you hear it as a whisper in the wind, and you just adapt to that. And that be the motherfucker that's trying to suppress you, which was the white motherfucker that gave you that Bible. Boom. You think, okay, let me tell y'all this. This is what I don't get about colored people, copper colored people, whatever, the indigenous people, whoever follow the Bible part. If I was suppressing you and I thought that you were beneath me and that you should never be in my presence in spirit or in body, because I have a higher ranking than you. Why would I ever sit amongst, you know what I'm saying? What word am I looking for? The peasants. Why would I ever, you know what I'm saying? So why would a white man that want to keep you suppressed give you something that was going to give you freedom? When his whole mentality was to keep you suppressed. But he gave you this Bible. First he didn't want you to read. Then he gave you a book full of words. And then he interpreted them to you. And then y'all take what he interpreted to y'all. Like y'all, I never hear the preacher always, I heard him dance all over that Bible. He don't ever go to obey your slave master. Why is that? That's in the Bible, right? How many of y'all just skip chapters? I thought when you read a book, you read it from cover to cover. You don't hop through that motherfucker and pick and choose what's going to get you hand claps for that Sunday. If you're going to tell the story, tell the whole story. But that's all it was a story. That's why when you go to the library, it's in fictional. It's not in the other part of the library. What was it? I said fictional. Yeah, it's in the fictional part. That's where you find the Bible. They know it was a game. If it was reality, they would put it in. What's the other part if it's not non-fictional? It would have been in the non-fictional section. Not unless they moved it, since I've been back to the library. But you are the master, the blueprint. The blueprint is in you. And when I say the master, it's not that you are the most high. You just have his blueprint in you. Stop letting people tell you, especially if you're a colored person, you know what I'm saying, that it's not in you. You don't got to follow that. You don't. You're supposed to be. The blueprint is in you. If you just tap into it, y'all ain't tapping into it. Look what came out. Spirit hid you for a reason. Because somebody was trying to take you out. You have somebody trying to take you out. So if he had you showing up like this, all of these sheeps would have mounted up at some point and said, look, check this out. He can't get all of us. Let's get him, y'all. And that's what would happen. You would have got attacked all kind of ways. These people are stressing now that you know who you are. That your light is shining. And you can't be stopped. And you won't be stopped. Not in this lifetime. Spirit say they won before you have an understanding of who you are and why you are and the reasons why you are here. And it is to change, make a drastic change so that this world don't go down. Detroit. Something's coming in very fast though. This change is coming in very fast, and you're understanding that this change is like a train. It's moving, and can't nobody stop it. What is this? Can't nobody stop what's about to happen. We're exposing people that played a lot of games, played in your face. You was wrong for that, Kelly. You wrong. And the celebration, I gotta go, y'all. A celebration is happening. Some people, I just tell you, the devil works through people, and I don't know why. People let them use them, but they do. And so we're just gonna tap out right now because it's time, and we don't do it at 45:45. I'm out, y'all. Bye.